On today's episode, hit it and quit it takes it on a whole new meaning. When you have sex and drive him home to his girlfriend's house? Did she pee on you, Marcus? Yes. Yes, she did. And do Chris and Tony freeball to save the environment? You have to listen to find out on Advice Unfiltered, episode 44. Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Advice Unfiltered with Chris and Tony, and episode 44.
By the way, that was, I mean, they're always on point, but that was legit.
That was legit.
I almost wanted to call you and date you.
Right? Fucking, I'm there,
so
bro.
Good.
I'm there.
You're on point tonight.
I'm on point. I'm on this.
All right. So welcome to Advice Unfiltered, episode 44. If you are joining us for the first time, aloha from Hawaii, as we saw. And now you don't get any more green screens. So hello, Facebook. Hello, Instagram, TikTok. And, of course, if you're on StreamYard, you get a little bit of everything. And we have our mascot today. Our mascot's here joining us for episode 44, Parker. So shout out to the midget. And let's, behind the scenes, we got the whole, I love it. Oh, the cameo.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Yeah, the behind the scenes crew.
Guys.
What's going on?
What's up? There's Christian and Tyler. What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? And where's Ming?
There's Ming. There's our superstar.
There's
our
Ming.
local superstar right there.
Yeah, the whole family's here tonight.
Only one here has got a bobblehead.
That's right. Yeah. Still, of all the people who are the most famous, he's the most behind the scenes.
He's the most behind the scenes guy, the most famous one.
So good evening, everybody. So shout out, first of all, welcome to the owner of the shared universe. He always lets us, he travels with us now. So shout out, you popped his head in there, Ming. And we're glad to have him back in studio. So shout out to Ming. And behind the StreamYard, once again, manning it back-to-back times, our director, filmmaker, our producer of future movies. Ooh, little tease there. Future movies.
Future movies. Put that stuff in the universe.
That's it. What's going on, Christian?
What's going on, guys?
You're so good to see you, man.
No, it's always a pleasure, man.
How's Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was delicious.
Yeah, America's cheat day, bro.
My mom came home. My mom's been away taking care of my sister.
Okay.
And oh my God, my mom can cook.
Oh, nice.
Then I had my own little Friendsgiving. Made my family's mac and cheese recipe. It was a good time.
It was a good time. Now, I ask about every family. Does your family go traditional? Is there anything like traditional food, turkey, all the regular fixings, all good stuff?
Regular fixings for the most part.
Nice.
If anything, Christmas is more our thing. But it's nice to just have our little unit together.
Yeah, of course.
But it was nice, man. Thanks for asking.
No, of course.
How about you guys? How was it?
Well, how was your Thanksgiving? Well, our Thanksgiving was, my Thanksgiving was family, food. Ty was here. It was good. It was a good time. Ty, what do you think? You were here. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was a good time. I had fun. Ate some good food, relaxed. My boy came over after. Gotta love him. My boy Dom, he's from Latvia. Love that kid.
Yeah, the Cowboys beat the Chiefs, so it's a good. It was a good day for this Cowboy
if you want to
fan.
talk about football, can we talk about how bad the Giants kicker just fucking sucks? He made Charlie Brown look good. I don't know what was going on, bro. Like, what the fuck was that? Literally kicked the shit out of the ground. That was so funny.
Well, that's the Giants for you. It's the Giants. And look, the Giants sucked. The Jets won somehow. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Cowboys fan, and they're gonna break my heart. You beat the Chiefs, you beat the Eagles, you get a little bit of hope, your heart fills up a little bit, and then we'll go out and get blown out by 50 next week. So that's how it goes.
What's gonna happen.
So, great. How was your Thanksgiving there, sir?
Who, me?
Yeah.
It was good. It was quiet. It was low key.
That's the best.
Yeah,
isn't it?
was low key. I had a great dinner. Hung out with some great people. It was fun. Took a nap. Watched TV.
Oh,
I did the whole thing you're supposed to do on Thanksgiving. I ate a lot. I took a nap and just relaxed, enjoyed the day, and enjoyed the people I was with. It was good.
Yeah. So, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, since the family's here, I have a present for all of you.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I do. And I got a present for you, the community out there. So that's
that.
why I'm not crisscross applesauce on the chair yet. So, yeah, let me show you what I have for Thanksgiving for you guys.
I love gifts. Oh, wait. You're moving the tree?
Well, for just a
I'm scared.
I like the tree.
Me and Christian are scared about this one.
I saw that Reading, PA, huh? Fucking Reading, PA. I see Reading, PA's watching.
Guys, for you.
I used to bounce at Reading, PA. What's this, Poppers? What did we get?
For all of us.
Has this box been vetted?
This is for all of us.
Really?
All right.
Oh, my God, it's a fucking award?
So this is for all of us here at the.
Oh, my God, it's a fucking award?
This is the.
No fucking way.
This is.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'd like to say happy Thanksgiving to the Advice Unfiltered community. Christian, Tyler, Ming, we'd like to thank you guys.
Fuck
These
yeah.
are our Oscars for
Fuck.
top
Yeah, bro.
podcasts in the world. Yeah!
Let's fucking
baby.
go, bro.
Oh, there it is. All you doubters and haters out
Look at
there.
that shit.
Woo! That is
Look
right.
at that shit.
That is right. It is.
That's legit, bro.
No, it's official.
It's a fucking fuck yeah, dude.
There it is,
Yo,
baby.
how fucking cool is that, man?
Hardware's in. So, Parker, it's okay, buddy. He's cheering
Let me
too.
see that one.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look at that. Nice, huh? Yeah.
fucking cool
there
shit,
you
dude.
go. So, yeah. Shout out
Right.
to everybody. So,
How cool is that?
yeah. There we go.
Hey, come here.
Parker, you'll be fine. I'm gonna start calling him his nickname.
Oh, I already
uh,
broke it. No.
All good. So yeah, our awards came in. So shout
That's
out,
fucking cool shit.
shout out to anyone who hasn't joined us. Yes, that is correct. We won the top podcast in the world for self-help and self-improvement, but voted by the listeners. So I thought it was apropos to unveil it here on the show. So
That is very
yes. So congratulations to all you guys because we couldn't have done it without you. So that is your award as much as it is ours. But it's gonna look awesome on the wall. Yeah, see that's what I'll do. I got shelves coming in and they're gonna sit right here next to us. Just to let everyone know what happened, So shout out. And if you're new to the show, just so you know, you're part of a community that outvoted the Sonys and the Warner Brothers and the studios and all the there you go, buddy. Go up there. There it is. And all the big studios. So so that was our award. So congratulations to all you Advice
That's some cool
Unfiltered
shit.
family. There our awards are in. It's about time, by the way.
That's fun cool shit, yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice
I actually
little,
forgot they were coming.
I told Brides, I figured at some
Attacked by a
point they
bush.
would.
What's going on here?
All right, and so as we move on in the news, Paramount, Lionsgate, and Netflix have officially decided to move to New Jersey, which means we can wind up in one of those three places.
Yeah, that'd be amazing, right?
I think the universe is telling us that at some point.
I say this all the time, man. I've said this from the day one when I got the job at Lifetime. I said this from day one. I said, what is success? It's preparation meets opportunity, bro. That's what that is, right? So everything we've been doing is building up that preparation. Let's fucking take advantage of the opportunity. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be awesome.
Fuck yeah, bro.
So, so if you're,
Absolutely 100%.
so I'm sure some of you from Netflix or Paramount or Lionsgate are watching. So shout out, we live right down the street, and we would never be late for
Right here, bro.
Bro, we'd never be late for work. You guys be so fine.
Always be here.
Yeah, I see. That's the goal to do the live show with the audience. I think it would be fantastic at the studio. So that's ultimately the goal. So and outside that, we are in the works of potentially we'll see how it goes. Our first commercial. So we go to a movie. Movie was a home run. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait for all that stuff to come out.
What movie was that?
Tree lights, baby.
Tree lights. I'm just making sure.
That's right. Tree lights, baby.
Do you like that?
Holiday
Like that?
miracle.
Making sure we
movie was
know
it?
what movie we're in. Tree lights.
Shout out to the 50-some people that donated to help make the movie possible, which was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But now, I think the highlight's going to be the commercial.
Yes.
I
The
think.
one, the one we were talking
Oh
about.
yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
whether they send us to do or not, we're doing the fucking commercial.
Oh, we're doing the
We're
commercial.
doing the commercial no matter what.
Yeah. So so we'll be working on a commercial, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be almost like a little mini series. Where I won't give any of it away, but it will be clean, very dirty, and we own a business, so it should be entertaining. So more to
love
come
it.
on that. And by the way, all of us, even you behind, all of you people back, we're all in it. So shout out to everybody who's going to be doing that. And hopefully maybe some of the Advice Unfiltered ambassadors who live in Jersey could come join us, which would be awesome. So
That'd be funny.
yeah, would be great. There's just a whole bunch of people we know. So, all right, as we go into the show, let's go through shout outs first. Trish from Australia. Hi, Chris and Tony. I'm in Australia, and I just watched episode 43, the Thanksgiving special. It was wonderful. We don't have Thanksgiving over here, but I really love that tradition. I've watched all the episodes of the podcast. I love them, but I've never watched the podcast before until now. So now I just can't wait for the next episode. By the way, we're going to 2 episodes a week for members in January. Advice Unfiltered After Dark. Be on the lookout. But getting to know each other over the months and seeing your boys is a huge part. I admire both of you immensely. Love your vulnerability and authenticity. You deserve every success. Thank you for taking us on the journey. We believe in you. We believe in the best of you. So
Love that. I heard that somewhere before.
Where did you hear that before?
I think it came from a really wise, good-looking man.
There was a wise. I like how Norman would have been wise.
It was in a movie once.
Was it a movie once? It was in a movie once. It is. How funny is that? I fucking stuck that in there so
There was
good.
a wise, very handsome man.
It's wise, very handsome man with a
Yes.
with a sultry voice.
Yes.
Said once, "I believe in you. I believe in the best in you."
So that every day when that movie comes out for years, I will just go to that one part
dude, it was
to
fucking
just
genius.
watch you hit the catchphrase. It's
Dude,
it's so
you gotta admit,
amazing.
dude, it was fucking genius, right? It was
Oh, I
fucking,
told you as soon as you
fucking
did it.
genius, bro. It was
It's-
fucking spot on.
Yes.
Like it was like I couldn't think of a better way. Not just promote your movie, but to have to give the fans an Easter egg, right?
Oh, and Easter eggs like the best part of
Fuck
movies.
yeah, like fucking like you watch this movie. Who would expect me to say my catchphrase?
I gotta tell you though, you should have seen my face when I saw you deliver the line. Like I was behind the camera monitor and I was literally just like, oh.
when I literally looked up, it's like, you know why you're gonna be able to do this? Because I believe in you.
As soon as the words. So just so you guys know, when we shot the movie, Chris, just perfect. It was so brilliantly done, and it was so seamless that nobody caught it but me and Christian. And he put the catchphrase right into the movie. And as soon as he exited the scene, I immediately just smiled so big. It was like
so good.
It was like Easter eggs are like the best part of a movie sometimes.
Yeah.
And when you learn about behind the scenes, you're like, oh, that was my my brother's name, so I put it on the mailbox or I did whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's except for Disney who hides dicks in things. That's pretty cool too. But outside that,
Was that Little
I mean,
Mermaid?
when we make other projects, we'll hide other bullshit.
Yeah.
just hide random shit in there.
Random shit. I love that.
So, but
When we make a movie, eventually I'll put in the background, Connie, we have your book.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, the journey Connie's been
I
on.
just have a picture with Connie holding the book, and
It's on as we're walking through a hallway. It's on the wall.
Right?
It's just a picture of Connie holding the book.
Becky holding the fucking blanket.
Yeah, holding the blanket. Oh my god,
So funny.
But speaking of hidden things, we have an update.
On.
Riley from Portland, Oregon.
I live in Portland. Oregon. Which one was that one?
Riley from Portland, Oregon couldn't break the therapy rule.
Oh, the one with the husband
Yeah, the body count.
had the body count.
And he left therapy.
And he left therapy without telling her.
So what happens, just so you guys know, husband and wife were in
right.
therapy. She kept, her big thing was about his sexual past, and he never talks about it. And that she was always afraid that he was so more sexual because his body count was higher. So right as the therapist looked at him and asked him, well, how many people have you slept with? He said to her, well, am I counting men, women, and couples? And when he said it, the therapy
was over.
time was up. And the rule of therapy is you can't talk about therapy when you leave therapy. So Riley from Portland, Oregon's had to wait an entire week to go back to therapy
Oh, I love this.
to find the answer out.
So
and
what's
she
the answer? What is it?
immediately wrote us.
I want to know what it is. What's
It
the
was
answer?
the email started off. It was like, therapy's over. I'm in the car.
Right? He's like, I'm good.
Is sometimes I know this from couples therapy. It's like sometimes you ride home together. Sometimes you drive separate. Depends on what's going on.
Depending on what's going on, right?
Hey, Chris and Tony. It's Riley again. The world's now most chaotic couples therapy update coming your way. So last time you heard from me, our therapist asked my my fiance for his body count, and he hit me with the, should I include men, women, and couples? When the session immediately ended, and I know I can't talk about it, it's really fucked with me for over a week. Well, we went back this week, and he wasn't being dramatic. Like Chris said, he wasn't being funny. He was telling the truth. In his early 20s, he became the mystery guy in a Portland underground poly scene, and because one couple assumed he was something else, he didn't correct them. Before he knew it, he was saying yes to situations for money that lasted 3 or more years. He swears to stop years ago because it got too exhausting as random couples and men and women were blowing his phone up at 2 a.m. with group scheduling requests. He said the reason he never talked about it is because now that he's in a monogamous relationship, he didn't know he had to reveal something from his years ago. His quote to me was something along the lines of, "I've retired from being a part of that recreational activity."
I have a few questions.
So
I have a few questions. I want to know how much you got paid.
So here's my question. Now that I know this, am I okay with the past? I know you guys say you shouldn't hold someone against it, but although I should be, this is really concerning that one day a long time ago, my fiance was the unofficial mayor of Thruple City.
Well, it goes back to that saying, man. Don't ask questions you really don't want to know the answer to.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And just because he lived that life before doesn't mean that's who he is now. I
Yeah.
mean, here's the honest to goodness thing, man. And this is what people forget is that we evolve as people. We are never the same people we were last year. We are never the same people we were 10 years ago, 20 years ago. We literally evolve as people, man. And anytime you ask a question about somebody's past, you're really asking them, and no matter what you say, you're really asking them to judge them on something.
It's a good point.
You're really just asking them to judge them. Like you want a specific answer. Like if I ask you how many people you slept with, I want you to say none. You know what I mean? I want you to say you're a virgin and blah blah blah.
Or a number
right?
lower than mine.
You never or a number a lot lower than mine, right? That's what I want to think in my head, right? That's what if I'm asking that question, I'm specifically asking because I'm hoping for a low number,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
But when you ask that question, it'd be 9 times out of 10 you're asking them to judge them because if they don't answer the question the way you feel they should answer for your comfortability zone, you're automatically judging them. And it's automatically in the back of your head, right? And the worst part about it is you're now judging them for somebody they were and not somebody who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not fair. It's not fair to do that. When it comes to things like that, because people change. People evolve, man. People grow up, you know, and those things happen. You know what I mean? So, I think the only time you should ask those questions is you shouldn't. You just shouldn't ask those questions. It's none of your damn business. What they did before they met you, unless they killed somebody, is really none of your damn business.
Yeah, I think outside murder.
Outside of murder or domestic abuse or something like that, you know what I mean? Out of something that's physically harmful to you or mentally harmful to you or I think sometimes, not knowing is better than knowing.
Yeah,
my opinion.
I don't know who. All right, taking the thruple recreational thing out of the equation just for a second, nobody is the same person 14, 15, whatever amount of years later. Mm-hmm. So I don't know that I would feel good talking to my own wife if she was like, "Oh, what were you like when you're 20?" Yeah. I was immature, probably a piece of shit.
Yeah,
I was probably not good at a lot of things.
Somebody just put on there, I saw because somebody just put on there that the past is an indicator of the future, and it's not.
No.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not at all. It's not at all. You can't sit there and say the perfect example, and I hate to use the guy's name, but Hitler. That guy was an artist, a starving artist.
Just
never thought. You know what I mean? He was a starving artist, ended up being a mass murderer, genocidal maniac.
Oh, at least you went the dark way because I didn't know what you were. I didn't know. You're like, no. I was waiting for it to be like.
I'm saying you would have never. If you would have looked at his past,
no, I get it.
You would have thought he was just some idiot starving artist.
I
You know
thought
what
it was going to be like he was an asshole, but then people kind of liked him.
No, I wasn't setting up for him. I was just saying it's an extreme example. All right, it's an extreme example.
No,
but that's what I'm saying.
It went in a good direction.
It went in a good direction, right? I'm just saying, if you would have saw him in his past, you thought I was getting this canceled, didn't you? That's so great. Love that. I love that. No, just some things are better left unsaid. You know what I mean? You don't need to know that. And here's the thing. That's so good, right? I thought I'm Jewish, so I wouldn't do that shit. So anyway, no. So my point is that you shouldn't ask questions you don't know the answer to. And at the end of the day, what did it really change? All it did was change your view of him.
Yeah.
It didn't change who he was as a person, who you fell in love with, but it changed your view of him.
And to be honest,
You
it's
know?
really unfair now because he's put in a lot of work to get to the point where you're his fiance.
Yeah,
And
like he's into you, man.
yeah, he's in it. There's got to be a lot of stuff that you love about him. So now we got to. And by the way, I find it interesting that you're in therapy. When I read your last email, and your primary concern was his sexual past because he's more sexual than you. I mean, I'm trying to be nice about it, but it sounds like a hang up on her end where why is that important? You're getting married to this person.
I used to say this all the time. I used to have girls complain that I dated, all I wanted was sex. And I used to say to them all the time, the moment I don't, then you should start questioning what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if the moment I don't look at you and be like, what are you doing? You know, how are you doing? And I'm looking at you like I want you, then that's the issue. That's the issue. The issue is not he wants to have sex with you all the time, that he's a sexual person. You should be happy he's into you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That he wants you. You know? I hate when women do that. I hate when it's women who use sex to like control a relationship. You know, or make it seem like it's wrong that he wants to have sex with you all the time, or like it's bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've seen people do that. Like people sit there and be relationships like, all he wants to do is have sex with me. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You know, if we can
Good start.
You know what I mean? Like, what is so bad about that? For men, again, a lot of men's love language is sex. You know, it's physical connection. You know what I mean? It's, I don't know. Anyway, on the next one.
So I just, wrapping that up, you should let it go. And
Let it go. Like you're making a situation that doesn't need to be there.
No.
Yeah, you're really making a situation that does not need to be there, and for no reason. He committed to you, man. He loves you. He wants you. So that alone should give you peace.
By the way, now she's going to have to spend more money on separate therapy just for herself.
Yes. To deal with the guilt.
to
get over the stuff that you just created in your own head.
Yeah. So, all right. So real quick, as we get into questions, 4 of the best Thanksgiving disasters that came in. There was no question, so I'm just going to run through them. Nico from Miami, Florida, wanted to give his mom a shout out. Mom cooked the turkey. When everybody went into the dining room, she dropped the turkey right on the floor. It fell all over. She rinsed it off in a sink and served it anyways. I didn't eat any, but I also didn't dime my mom out. Shout out, Mom. She doesn't watch the podcast, so
She doesn't watch the podcast.
I know. Get on your
Why
mom
are we
about
giving her
that.
A shout out.
So I think he knows.
Why
Now
are
he's
we giving
feeling.
mom a shout out when she's not even watching?
Andre from Los Angeles, we forgot to buy a turkey because all of us thought someone else was buying it and bringing it. So we settled for 3 Costco chickens, and we had to tell the kids they were mini turkeys. That's a good one.
You could have said there were guinea hens.
That's another one.
Yeah, you could have said there were guinea hens.
Petra from Texas. I did not know you had to thaw a turkey out days in advance. I was hosting my first American Thanksgiving. Mine was still frozen inside for hours.
Oh, yeah.
So we had to serve soup and sides, and I don't think people want to be here for Thanksgiving next year. Nope. At least you tried.
Yeah, good effort.
And Mike from Wisconsin, my oven broke on Thanksgiving, so we cooked everything individually, one at a time, in my little air fryer, one tiny batch of food at a time. That's horrible.
Sucks. Well, that's like that Italian family in Jersey. You see that one with the Italian family in Jersey?
No.
It was a huge family, and they said this huge table. It was probably like 2 big tables, fold-up tables together, right? And they stacked all the food on the one end of the table, all the way down, and the legs broke, and all the food fell on the ground, dude. The girl's saying it, this little niece, little girl's giving some speech, and all of a sudden, boom, and all the food goes, man. I'm like, wow, that was yeah.
Tears and heartbreak.
Bro. It sucks.
All right, so we bring our first question. This one is interesting because it comes from a woman, Viking mom Ingrid. So it's a half a compliment, and also, by the way, it's a question. But it's a great way to start it off. You two are a massive inspiration. Great man figures like you are needed in this world. I'm very lucky that my husband is cut from a similar cloth. I just want to give you a quick thank you before my question. The other day, I was on my hands and knees scrubbing the bathroom floor. There was just crap everywhere, just cleaning up stuff. My husband was at work for 14 hours all day long. As he came in, he asked what I was listening to, and I was listening to the podcast. Right at that moment, Tony, you said, just tell a man what he wants to hear, that he's hot, loved, and wanted. So at that moment, I looked at him and said, you're really hot, and I want to jump you. Since then, having sex, the things between us have been so lovely. Our relationship seems more connected, joyful, and playful. Just want to say thank you for that. That is awesome, by the way.
Fucking cool as
It's
shit.
so cool.
That is cool. Shout out to that. That's fucking cool. Listen, again, I say this all the time. people make things more complicated than they have to be.
Yeah.
And when it comes to a guy, we're simple creatures. You know what I mean? If we can, and just that little bit of affection, that little bit of changing the vibe of you, of making it exciting and fun, can go immensely huge ways in your relationship.
Yeah.
Huge.
That probably under 10 minutes of a quickie probably bought you days, weeks of affection, love.
He's probably out there thinking about where he can take you to dinner, what flowers he can buy you. You know what I mean? What can he do to make you happy? That's the thing. Like the moment you I don't want to say this because it makes me sound. I'm not trying to be sexist, right? The moment you decide to want to make your husband happy, he'll also in turn will do things to try to make you happy. When it's equally given, right, and not just taken. So there's a couple I see all the time at the gym, man. I see how she looks at her husband, and I see her I'll see her go downstairs and buy like little things for her husband and be happy to give it to him. Like happy, like not she's doing a job or not like if we can, it's not like he asked her to do something. She literally is happy to go do that for him, and she's very stoked about it. And I see it, and it's a beautiful thing, man, because he's just as happy she did it, and I'm sure he's doing shit for her too. I'm sure, you know what I mean. I'm sure he's buying whatever she wants or takes her wherever she wants. She does, you know what I mean. But it's a beautiful thing to see. So I just I like to reillustrate that sometimes just a little bit, can go a long way.
So they live in a small coastal town. Where everybody knows everybody. They had a fallout with one family that they're reasonably close with. Their older child, which is double the age of theirs, so it's 10 and 5, he did something really inappropriate to our child, which my husband witnessed. We went over and just talked to the other family about it, and we're immediately shut down, basically told we were lying and have cut us off, and now don't talk. No conversations, cold shoulders, and we bump into each other in town because the town's so small. Part of me thinks just let it go. Just let it out of my head. Go back to being friends. It's easier on our life. But there's another part of me that wonders why. Like, why wouldn't they listen to us as decent human beings? Because we did tell them the truth. So my question is, what would you guys do in this situation? Just accept for awkwardness, or hold your boundaries and move on from their friendship?
I think I think you can control the awkwardness by not letting it be awkward.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't let it bother you. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's like seeing your ex. Like say you dated somebody you worked with. It's like seeing your ex at your job. Yeah, I mean, just don't make it awkward. Just don't let it bother you. Just I don't know. I mean, what did they really do wrong?
They wouldn't get into it.
They wouldn't get into what they did wrong. Like, I don't know what they did wrong to say whether or not you should try to make an effort or not, right? I don't know enough details about the story to be able to give you a proper response to that.
I think if somebody came up to me and was very nice about it, well, I mean, and talked about it in an appropriate way, I think it's worth. I would never shut down a parent who approached me in a way that I thought was at least respectful. Doesn't mean I have to agree, right? But at least in a respectful manner. But if someone just shuts me out cold, like completely cold, and eventually tells me to go fuck myself, they're not my friend.
Yeah, they're not my friend.
I'm not gonna. So not. No.
I'm a big firm believer of, and I tell this to my son all the time, my oldest son all the time when it comes to women. I'm like, don't put more effort in than she's not is. You know what I mean? If they're not putting effort into your friendship and you're the only one putting effort into it, it's really not a friendship. If we can, it's again just like any relationship, it's friendship too. It should be an equal give and take. If we can, it should be both there for each other.
Yeah. Give the love that you accept and accept the love that you give.
Yes.
There shouldn't be any other way than that.
And listen, if people don't want to be your friend, fuck them.
You don't need a lot of them.
Nah, you don't need a lot, man. Smaller circle, bro.
That's it, baby. That's it. Small circle.
Small circle.
Every guy watching's like, yep, small circle. It's totally fine.
Yeah. I saw this girl, and she called it out right. Somebody was saying, that when you see a guy that doesn't have a lot of friends, it's a big red flag. And this other girl came on and she goes, no, I absolutely agree with you. It's a huge green flag. That means that man is committed to his goals. I mean, that man has got rid of all the bullshit drama in his life. And that means that man is fucking, he's willing to do the things that need to get done.
Yeah.
Right. So, you've done all the childish stuff and now you got the quality people around you. That's it. You need quality, not quantity. It
was tough when I met my wife. She was like, because me and you have similar lives. We're just in it for our kid. And everything else is unimportant to us. So where we are, what our job is, always revolves around something to do with seeing our kid. And so at the time I met her, very small circle of people, because once I got divorced, like you just watch people pick sides, and I got to wait too much, and I didn't really care. So when she met me, for like the longest time, she was like, "There's gotta be something wrong with him. There's gotta be something wrong with him. Why don't you have more friends?" And I'm like, "I got lots of acquaintances. I got very few friends.
Yeah, no.
Years later, we're just sitting in the living room, just sitting there. And out of nowhere, she looked me in the face. She goes, I wish I understood. She goes, I'm sorry. I take everything back I said. I was like, about what? She goes, I want a smaller circle. She goes, I totally get it now. She's like, you're right. She's like, why am I holding on to all of this emotion and anxiety about people that don't matter?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, they don't. So, Jason from New Jersey, a lifetime gym member and friend of the show. So, what's up, Jason?
What's up, bro?
I know
Is that Jason?
It's Jason. Is that Jason? Jason.
Love Jason.
What's up, Jason?
What's up, Jason? Are you watching Jason? He's probably watching on Instagram. Jason, we love you.
Jason.
We're going to have Jason on the show sometime. He's good people.
Jason was so frustrated. He came and found me in the cafeteria at the gym, was like, I need you to put this on the show. Do I got to submit this as a question?
Is this the fucking towel cleanup shit?
So he said, the sense of entitlement at the gym have gone to new levels. What point is acceptable to say something about the behavior or misbehavior? For example, leaving your towels on the floor of the locker room, or not re-racking your weights or your dumbbells. So Jason was so frustrated by this. He came and found me, asked me about the talk on my show, then went and step further, went to the website, submitted the question, screenshotted it.
Oh, he sent them an email too.
Oh, it says the whole nine. So
No. He sent the gym an email.
Oh, did he?
Yes, he did.
So I love you, Jason.
I love Jason.
So, by the way, I say this about our gym all the time. It's one of the, this is bothers me about people, not our gym.
Yeah.
It is one of the nicest places. People spend a lot of money to go there. My expectation is, as a guest and the people that work out there, that you do your part to keep it clean and keep it nice for the other people that work out there.
Yes.
And I told you that, well, the day before yesterday, the guy who left his shit there, and I said something to him, and he goes, that's what I pay a lot of money here for, so other people could pick it up. And I wanted to throw the sled at him, but I let it go. I was like, some people are entitled, man. It's crazy.
No, I have no problem correcting people. When I see people leave their weights in the machine, I go chase them down. Yeah, I go right after them. I'm like, you done that?
You done with that?
Are you done with that? You want to put the weights away? Thank you.
So good.
I'm on that shit. If I see people do it, I'm on it, man. I talk to them like they're stupid because you're stupid. You know what I mean? If we can, I'm sorry, but if we can, like it's just common courtesy. Like it's, how do you leave your house? Yeah, you pay a lot of money to come there, man. But those people that work there aren't. They're not your servants, bro. Like they're professionals.
So
like us trainers are professionals, bro. Like it's no different than going to like a doctor's office with nurses and like a professional building.
Going anywhere.
An office, yes. Any professional building, bro. You know what I mean? You wouldn't just leave your shit sitting around if you get other people to pick it up. It's just common courtesy. It's common. And what I really hate is like when people freaking leave really heavy weights on, like the machine that a girl's gonna use. That's not fair to her. You know what I mean? It's not fair to her. She's got to take off 400 pounds off the leg press.
Or let's put the 50-pound weights where the 10 pounds go.
Yeah.
Like we don't walk them back to where we are.
Yeah, no. And that's the thing too. Like if you can, it's and those people, I guarantee those people don't really work out anyway. Like they come in, they take their little selfie pictures, and they, was at the gym for an hour today,
bro.
And you literally sat on your phone talking the whole fucking time.
I had only one time did I ever do it where I really thought, not me. I said something, so I deserve it. It was like 6 a.m. at like LA Fitness, and there was just one or two people in there, and they were like the hardcore bodybuilders, and nobody else was in there. And this guy was, he was pushing weight, but when you looked all over the place, he put 0 away and took 0 off the equipment, right? So the Smith machine's got 5 45s on every side, doing it, just walks away from it, leaves it. I need something he's on, or thought he was on, and I'm taking the weights off, and he walks by, I go, hey, man, you lift a lot of weights, man. He's like, yeah, thanks. I go, what are you working out for? I'm making all this small talk with him. He's like, yeah, blah, blah. I go, it'd be amazing to see you lift. He's like, what? All this shit back on the rack would be really fucking impressive. Yeah. And he was so mad at me, but I was like, come on, man.
No, it's just common courtesy.
It's all right. Yeah, so this question's interesting. So Crystal, I know you're watching. You're known as Blondie. You asked a question, but I don't think it's a question. I think it's about you. So I'll say that, and we'll see what Chris thinks. I have questions. I'm sorry to bother you guys, but here's my question. Males in general think a female is worth self-love. So do we think that a woman is worth self-love, even if they are ugly, fat, low income, single, or older? Especially if you've learned, and this is where it turns, If you've learned not to like yourself your whole life because everyone has shown you you're a failure and not worth it, you're actually told you're unlovable and you're unattractive. And then it turns to, should I even try to learn to love myself? So your question has nothing to do with men and how we view women. The question to me is more about the challenge you're having with how you view yourself. And it sounds like you don't think you're worthy of love. You don't think you're worthy of being anybody's attention. And then you're putting it back on guys to be like, well, why would you find me worth self-love if I don't? I think she's struggling.
Yeah, no,
I know it's the way she worded it was crazy.
I feel like we're days review. I feel like we answered this question. Did we answer this question once already?
No,
I feel like I think
a lot of people struggle with it.
I guess
there was something similar.
There was something similar we talked about, right?
Ago, but it wasn't her.
It wasn't her, right?
Yeah, it's definitely not her.
This is prevalent. People just feel this way about themselves.
Yeah, no, it's so yeah. So here's the thing, right? And this is what I say all the time, especially when I get people coming at me, right? What do people say? Oh, that guy fucking loves himself. That guy's full of himself. Damn right I am. Damn right I do. If you can, but it took me 44 years to get to that point, right? And the reason is because we are not taught how to self-love ourselves at all. We're not taught to. And honestly, we're taught that loving ourselves is wrong. For some reason, we're taught that if you love yourself, that's a bad thing. And I think we're taught that because it's easier to make you buy things if you don't love yourself. I think it's a big gimmick, right? I think it's a big emotional gimmick, right? They want you not to love yourselves and feel like for you to love yourself, you literally have to buy things and do things to yourself to love yourself. And none of that's true. That's why you see very wealthy people who have everything who are miserable. And that's why you see the brokest person, the Buddhist monk, the person who has nothing. And that guy is at the most peace and the most happy that of anybody, right? And he doesn't need anything. Like he's not out there buying shit. You know what I mean? Because he finds self-love and gratification in his self. So this is why I really truly believe education is highly important, right? Learning, what self-love is, right? Learning how to love yourself. One of the biggest things I preach about this almost every episode, right? One of the things that really helped me on my path to self-love was understanding that the love that I give to somebody else, the love I give to somebody I'm dating, somebody that I'm totally infatuated with, that I want to be married to, that I want to have kids with, giving that love to them, right? That same understanding, that same compassion, that same forgiveness that I give to somebody else, that you, the viewer, give to somebody else, your dog, whoever it is, whatever you love the most, whatever love you give it to, that you yourself, your flaws and everything else deserve the same love from you, right? So understanding that you love yourself and that it's okay to make mistakes. It is okay to not be perfect. I say this all the time, man. I'm perfectly imperfect, and I love it that way. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to be perfect because that'd be boring as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to be perfect. So before you start looking for your answers in other people or answers in other things or material things or places. The answer's inside you, right? It truly starts with you. So there's great speakers out there about, there's great books out there too that you can read. Education is key. Knowledge is key. Like learning how to self-love is a great tool to make your life better, man. I say this all the time, man. The moment I started working on myself, and doing the work and understanding what I need to do to make myself better. Everything else that I love benefited from that, and everybody that I needed in my life, that deserved a space in my life, have now shown up in my life. Right? Freaking, I have great people around me. I have great friends around me. I have a great support group around me. But the only reason that I found these people is because I worked on myself. And I have self-love for myself. But to understand that what self-love is, it's literally, you have to see the negative things in yourself, whether you think you're overweight, whether you think you don't look good, whether you think that you're not perfect, right? All the things that you find are negatives in your life, and you have to love them as much as you love the positive things in your life, because they are a part of you. You can change things. You can diet. You can eat right. You can change. There's things you can change to improve yourself, mentally, physically, and emotionally. There's things you can do if you're willing to do the work to improve yourself. But those movements that you're making to improve yourself, you have to make that for you. Not because you're comparing yourself with somebody else, not because you look at somebody else and you're like, man, I wish I had what. You need to do it for you. You have to make a decision, make a choice, and say, you know what, I deserve to be loved. And the first person that's going to love me is me.
Yeah, we have for you guys who don't know, we have an Advice Unfiltered ambassador group. So we took on 14 wonderful people, to really help build a community that's going to help each other get through the holidays. And I was talking about this today with one of the ambassadors that we coach, and I was talking about the interesting fact that everyone that we work with, it wasn't really about fitness or going to the gym, but everyone in the last few weeks has gotten healthier mentally, physically, emotionally, making better choices. What they're doing is they're learning to love themselves first. And a lot of them live alone. A lot of them are on their own. So when I met them and you met them, I don't think a lot of them were feeling great. And I think a lot of them really lacked that self-love. And I say that because now knowing those people and how much we work with them and how much we see them every day, the smiles on their faces, the way they talk about themselves, how they feel good, how they're making plans for next year, watching their whole life change because of two things. One, he'll say it to you, and I'm going to set you up because when I say it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But the first one is they're making healthier choices for them, food-wise. They're walking, they're getting active. And then all of a sudden, literally 3 weeks later, we have people that are like beaming through the computer screen for another reason that they feel good about them. Mm-hmm. And the one thing you make people do, you tell them all, you're like, it's going to be corny and you're not going to want to do it, but you do it. And I promise you, it'll change you. Now, you said this to a handful of people on our call. Everyone's done it. And every single person come back the next time and been like, completely changed how I feel about myself.
Yeah.
And what is that thing?
So a simple practice, right? To help build that. So like anything in life, right? It starts with simple basics, a simple practice that you do, like just a simple discipline, right? Like being grateful in the morning that you woke up, right? Just simple little disciplines. But one of the ones that I know this sounds, I say it every time. It sounds so corny and it sounds so stupid,
but it works, baby.
It fucking works, right? I go to that mirror, look yourself in the mirror, look yourself dead in the eye, and tell yourself, I am worthy to be loved. I am perfectly imperfect, and I'm worthy of loving myself, because not only have I survived 100% of everything I've been through. That's the key, right? Understanding the perspective of it, like you say all the time, reframing it, right? Your life might not be where it's at, but you survived all the trauma you've been through. You survived it all. You're still here. And the best part about you still being here is, one, you're catching the show. Two, the fact that you're here and you're watching this show and you're getting this knowledge from us is the universe telling you, God telling you, whoever you want to say it is, telling you that you're ready for the next step. That's why you're hearing this. You're hearing this message because you're supposed to hear these techniques, right? You're supposed to hear that. You go look at that mirror and tell yourself that you deserve love. You deserve to love yourself. And it's okay that you're perfectly imperfect. And it's okay that your life isn't where you thought it would be by now. But you're given an opportunity every day. And I'm proud of yourself for how far you've come. And I'm telling you right now, when you really do that, and again, I know how corny it sounds. I promise you two things, though. I promise you two fucking things. If you do it for real, now you just don't walk in there and be like, fucking blah, 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 I love myself and blah, blah, blah. But if you actually go in there for real, take a nice deep breath, pause for a second, look at yourself dead in the eye, and say those words. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of loving myself. I'm okay. It's okay that I'm not perfect, but I'm here. And every day I'm learning to be better. And I'm proud of myself. I'm telling you right now, you're going to cry.
They all did.
You're going to cry. And you're going to feel this emotion that you didn't feel before, that you probably haven't felt since you were a kid when your parents told you they were proud of you, right? And I want you to do that every day. Do it every day. I'm telling you right now, it really works. And it's a first technique, right? It's a first milestone. It's a first step into training your mind to understanding what self-love is, right?
Yeah. Well, that's why I brought it, because it's been a home run for every single person you tell to.
No, it's a great technique, man. And I learned it because that's what I did with me. That's literally what I did to find my self-love, right? I would take a picture of me and I would put a meaningful quote like, it's never just about me, it's about we. You know, we change the world together. I want to lead by example. You know, or tough times don't stay, but tough people do. You know, and I put these catchphrases next to my head, and I post this shit on my social media because nobody looks at my social media more than I do, right? So I would post it, and it'd be like me looking in the mirror, and I'd see me with that smile on my face, that moment where I'm happy, and I'm like, whatever's going on right now, this too will pass. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna survive it, and that's why now, like, you ever see those people that are really successful, and like, perfect example, this guy came into work and he lost 170,000 in the stock market. Was not stressed at all. Did not bother him at all. Granted, he's a multimillionaire, but it didn't bother him at all.
I was waiting for that
right?
part.
Right, he's a multimillionaire. It didn't really bother him at all. But you see these people that get hit with stuff that to other people like, oh my fuck. Like to me, I would have been fucking crying in the corner, go, oh my God, the fuck did my money go? Right? Freaking, but people hit this spot, right, in their life of understanding that good times come, good times go. But as long as you stay consistent in that thought process and in that vibration, that energy level, if it's going to work out, I'm going to keep, you know, it's all going to work out. It does. It just does. It just does.
Jennifer from Georgia writes in, I ran into my ex at the bar and we hooked up in my car like old times.
Love that.
Afterwards, he asked if I could drop him off at his girlfriend's house.
Oh, I didn't see that coming. Did not see that coming.
You know what I love about this show?
Oh my God,
You know
I
what I
did
love
not see
about
that
this
coming.
fucking show?
Bro.
Is the is the transitions from you believe in yourself, you're amazing,
You're
you
like, I
should
know.
love yourself. I just fucked this girl in the car and I dropped her off at her boyfriend.
That's what people love about the show, baby. That's what people love.
I fucking love it.
That's what people love. You gotta laugh after that. But I also
Oh
love,
my God, that was so good. He's like, hey babe, can you mind dropping me off at my girlfriend's house?
it gets a little better. I could drop off at his girlfriend's house.
Fuck.
And if you didn't mind, if he could sit in the back so I could pretend I was the Uber driver so he wouldn't get caught.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
So good.
That's so amazing. All right, let's play this out.
Yeah.
Oh, babe, is that good for you?
That was
you like that?
it's fantastic.
I just need you to do me a favor. I
Yeah.
need you to take me and drop me off at my girlfriend's house.
What?
And do you mind if I you mind if I sit in the back and you pretend you're the Uber driver? No big deal, right, babe? High five.
High five. Oh my God.
So good.
It's so good.
I love that story.
She
That's
wrote,
great.
I know he's my ex. Why do I care that it bothers me?
Because you got fucking used.
Yeah, you really, I mean, it's fucked up.
You got fucking used.
That's right, Chris. It was fucked up. Oh my
That's
God.
fucking good. That's fucking so funny.
Can you
That's
drop
so
me off?
funny. Can you drop me off at my girlfriend's house and pretend you're the Uber driver?
By the way that you even were like, you're like, oh, he hooked up with me. Actually, like, oh, that's nice. And like, and then he blah blah. You're like, oh,
Oh, that was fucking great. I did not see that coming. That's called thinking ahead, right?
Yeah.
Guy had that shit planned out,
you
man.
needed a ride.
Right?
You needed a ride. You knew.
He's like, I'm going to save $30 in the Uber ride.
Yes.
I'm going to get laid.
Oh my God, so
Fucking
good.
Good for you, bro.
Great call.
That's so funny.
Omar and Leah write in. Hey guys, can you help us settle this argument? I see you guys do this sometimes on the show. Leah wants separate bedrooms because she sleeps better. Omar says that that's the beginning of the end and feels rejection. Leah says sleep matters. He says tradition does. Where do we live and lie on people being married and sleeping in separate bedrooms?
It's tough, man.
I know. That's why it was a good question.
That's a tough question. So my grandparents, they never slept in the same bed. And they, you know, I wouldn't say they were the most loving couple.
That's where it starts. They
right?
stayed together, though.
They stayed together like 65 years, but I wouldn't say they were the most loving couple. Now, my other grandparents, they slept in the same bed. And they were so much, they loved each other so much that when one died, the other one died like 13 hours later. You know what I mean? So, you know, I guess it all depends. Really, I know sleep's important. And I guess it depends, like if you're one of those really like you toss and turn and you snore and I mean there's factors, right?
He's got like
that
a
can
sleep
play.
apnea machine.
Yeah, like
and
a sleep apnea machine. Like there's things that play into factor, right? Like I think if you really love somebody and they there's issues about sleeping, then you know I think it can be tolerable. I wouldn't choose to do it.
I couldn't.
Yeah, I don't think I could be with somebody that I wasn't sleeping in the same bed with. Like, I don't think I like that at all. It'd be like being a roommate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, there's people in the family, in my extended family circle that sleep in separate bedrooms. And like Ty's like, yeah, I know. So how do you feel? Well, let me ask Ty. We won't say who it is, but like, how do you feel about it? Because you see it, so you've seen it.
I mean, from the people I know, aka my grandparents, they love each other very much.
Oh, they're great. That's why I'm asking. They love each other.
They love each other.
How long have they been together? Like 40 years?
50 years.
Yeah, 50 years.
Some crazy number like
Yeah,
that.
a long time.
Yeah, but they sleep in different rooms. But I mean, my mom always says my pop-up snores too loud. She can't deal with it. That's
Yeah,
why
so
he got his own room.
so his grandparents like they've and it's one of the rare exceptions because I'm like you. First of all, if it works for you, it's fine. I just don't unless it was a snoring issue, sleep apnea.
I love being
Yeah.
I love having somebody I'm wrapped around.
Bro, I don't want to be
Right?
married.
I like
and
being like grabbing a hold and like pulling them in. And
I want to cuddle and put my dick on some ass cheeks. I don't want to.
like my
I don't
dick in
need to
between
be
some
by
ass cheeks.
myself.
I like my dick between some ass cheeks. When I'm
It's
sleeping.
just being honest. Like,
It's like a little hot dog warmer.
isn't that part of being married?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's so true. It's like a hot dog warmer, bro.
it's so good.
Yeah,
Why would I want to be? Why would I want to sleep in a separate room?
I agree.
So, look, if it works for you, but if I don't know, if there's no actual issue with sleep apnea, snoring, I don't know why you would do it. But if there is,
I think unless you're cuddling, cuddling's important.
yeah,
It's important in relationships. Yeah.
I would only ask this: are you guys having sex on a regular basis? As long if you're continuing some form of
Yeah,
intimacy,
if you're still being intimate, then it's great.
then
right?
I think it's fine, right? Then I totally get because then you still have that closeness, you still have the togetherness, you have that. But if you don't have that now, and I think then you're moving into sleeping in separate bedrooms, I think the writing's on the wall. So I'm sorry, guys. Betty from Arkansas. Hey, have you ever played fantasy football?
No.
Hey, Chris and Tony, have you played fantasy football, Christian? Ty, you just played fantasy, right? Do you guys have a rule for the loser?
Oh, yeah, of course we do.
Okay. Pin this for a second. I had to pick up my boyfriend this weekend because he got way too drunk driving home for fantasy football. When I got there, his friends had stripped him completely naked, put him in a bathtub, drew all over his entire body with magic markers,
It's the rules.
doodles, signatures, a full mural on his back. He woke up like nothing happened and just says, it's not a big deal. It's just what guys do. I love him so much, but I'm sitting here wondering, are these what guys consider really good friends?
Yes.
Or is this some weird man shit?
It's
What do you guys
both.
think?
It's both.
It's all both of those things.
It's all the above.
100% both.
Yeah.
It's all percent both. It's weird guy things, and it's what guys do. And I remember we had this guy Steve Walt. Steve, if you're out there watching, Steve,
Steve.
who's now a sheriff or whatever. If you remember this, but he was wasted. We didn't only just draw on him, but we put him outside in the yard on a mattress. The fucking yeah,
Yes,
we put him
we
outside,
did.
so he woke up outside in the middle of the fucking outside, and like, what the fuck am I doing here? No, yeah, it's part of it's what happens. If you get drunk first and you pass out, you just fucked up.
Look, the fact that he
The
wasn't,
rules.
if he wasn't mad, then you have to know he loves his boys.
And not only that, but he's probably done it to his boys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they've all done it to each other.
Oh, yeah.
They've all done it to each other. It's not like it's something new. They've
Yeah.
all done it to each other.
Ty, what's the end bet for you guys? That's why I was curious if you
so
do
we
it.
you got a choice. You either got to make a really stupid TikTok every day for 30 days, like all the boys pick out every day for 30
that's
days.
fucked
Okay, that's kind of
Or-
fucked up. That's
fucked
social.
up.
Yeah, I get
or
it.
one of our boys has
God.
this apron, and you got to go out in the middle of the street in just the apron and just start dancing in the middle of the street.
Can you put it on TikTok?
Yeah. it'll
Men get banned.
But look, so
No, it won't
anyways,
get banned.
And
there's-
arrested for public
by the way,
indecency.
Probably.
this is what guys do. So
Yes.
one of their girlfriends is gonna go pick them up downtown at the station.
Perfect example is the old school with Will Ferrell. When he's like, let's go streaking, and he runs
Oh.
out naked, he's yelling, running naked. That's men.
Yeah, that's
That's what we do.
That is exactly what we do. Amy from New Jersey. Hey, Chris and Tony. Please help me understanding something. My husband free balls it all day long and refuses to wear underwear, like ever. And then he's constantly complaining I don't give him a blowjob and we don't have more sex. I keep telling him if he would put underwear and walk around, then he wouldn't be smelling like I don't want to go out down there. Is it actually common for guys to free ball, or is my man just built completely different?
Yo, your man should be smelling down there.
If he stinks.
Like he should be taking a shower if that's the case. Then there's something else going on there. I free ball all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
You
free ball all the time. Yeah, I be forgetting. I mean, not all the time. I mean, yeah, about 90% of the time. Listen, you know why I do it, and this is why I do it. This is me making sure my green footprint is better. I do less laundry that way. That's my excuse.
So this is Tony from Advice Unfiltered. We like to reach out to any apparel company who does underwear that we could put Chris through the free ball.
Yeah, put me some
Yes.
underwear.
Is free
no,
balling
my balls
better?
Don't stink. My balls don't stink. Like it doesn't. That's not a normal thing. And I work out and all that shit. So if you get like fucking like, it's not a normal thing. It's not. Yeah, eco-friendly. See, I'm eco-friendly.
I love every woman in there is going to bat for you 100%. She's like, oh,
Right.
just less
Eco-friendly.
just
Less
less stuff I
laundry.
gotta take off. It's fine.
Right?
Just
Less laundry. I'm doing less stuff.
claustrophobic.
Yes. Amen. Needs
What's
to
up,
breathe.
See, I understand free balling to an extent. I got some boys that'll free ball in jeans, and I'm like, you guys.
He's got jeans on.
I
Yeah.
got jeans on.
Free balling in jeans is a level I will never understand.
He's one layer of denim away from having his balls on this couch. That's where he's at right now.
No, like, I'll never understand.
I have my
jeans. Like,
balls out here in the fucking invite. What's that?
Sweatpants, they're comfy.
Yeah.
Like, I get that.
But jeans are,
Yo,
get the
jeans,
rough.
This denim. This
Well,
is
it's that. Well,
ain't
you're wearing too tight of
comfy.
pants. That's the problem.
Let him breathe. Let him breathe.
Yeah.
So
It's because you boys wear those skinny fucking jeans.
I love. Oh, so I have to wear underwear, but I also have found like a pair of underwear that not silk. It's not what I mean. It's like this crazy jersey
No,
cotton.
I hate boxers. My
But-
fucking
no,
dick comes
boxers
out
are the
the
worst.
fucking hole at the bottom of the thing.
Oh,
and
bro, I
fucking-
got
it
these
just drives me
ones.
fucking
I got
nuts.
these ones where your balls sit outside the underwear and they're
Careful
cupped,
with the zipper.
And
Fun
they're
fact:
cupped.
you do it once, you'll never do it again.
Yeah. And I got these banana hammock boxers that are made of like, I don't know, Australian sheep fur. They're fucking fantastic.
Cheap fur?
I don't know what they're fucking
Made of fur.
They're made of some
I could totally see you with fur fucking underwear, bro. That would not surprise me. Look, what are you wearing? Bearskin.
bearskin. The
Bearskin balls tonight, bro.
that's my next calendar shoot.
Right?
Just
What do you got on? Bearskin
bearskin.
balls. I see that. Dude, it's a ball lotion. We can make a ball lotion right there. Write that down.
Oh yes.
Bearskin ball lotion.
I just come in with the bearskin loin.
Right.
But look, I would say this: if my wife was really hell bent on being like, I would give you more blowjobs and have more sex with you, I'm sorry, I'd go put
I
underwear
take a
on.
shower. Well, yeah, I would not only that.
I wouldn't die on a hill about that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just being like, it just depends.
I would think. Well, you know, and you know, so what I would do is, you know, if you want to like tell him to take a shower, say, listen, it smells like you need more blowjobs. I guarantee he's gonna bathe more. Maybe he's not bathing enough.
That's probably
What it is. Maybe he's not bathing enough.
Yeah.
Like I take a shower like twice a day.
yeah. And Ty, I see Ty and Mike was gonna try to hit me with the I wear skinny jeans. I could see it on his face from here.
Don't you ever say I wear skinny jeans. I wear
No, I
baggy
thought you
jeans
said
only.
I thought you looked like I was. You gonna tell me I wear skinny jeans?
No, you do.
Okay.
But Chris said I wear skinny jeans. Chris said I wear skinny jeans. I got killed that rumor where it stands. I have
Yeah,
never.
you don't.
I
I'm
will
not saying
None
you.
of my boys wear them. We all wear baggy jeans.
Yes, you wear a size 44 waist.
These are 32,
Bro,
sir.
the kids do this thing they call they go get bins. They go what's it called?
We go thrifting.
They go
and there's
thrifting, right?
Thrifting at the bins.
Bro, so they go thrifting at the bins. Ty
What does
comes.
that mean?
So they go to Goodwill and stuff and just find like, you know, nice clothes for cheap. And they all do it. Like all the kids this generation do it. And because I thought, I'm like, Ty, you don't have to go to Goodwill for fucking clothes. And then we'll be out, and then girls will come up to him and dudes and just be like, oh, did you go thrifting? I love that. And it's like the style. So Ty comes home the other day. Mind you, for you guys who can't see him standing up, he's got a 32 waist. He comes home with a 44, bro, and he's like holding up. He's like, oh, these jeans are the best. Check these out. I'm like, bro, they're a 44. You can fit two of you in there.
That's funny.
I didn't even think there's a belt big enough to wrap around you.
That's funny.
So, yes, that's fine.
This was a while ago.
It
I've
was.
changed.
Very true.
I got better jeans that fit me a little better.
You're down to a
I know
38.
what I'm
Very
doing.
nice.
I'm down to a 34.
Tiffany from Spokane.
Wait, you had 34 waist?
Yeah,
I got a
32.
32. I wear a 34 waist because.
No, he's a 32, but he wears really baggy jeans. That's what they do.
Why?
That's what the kids do.
You know that's how you get beat up, right?
But he was wearing a 40.
Can't run away.
Bro, he's wearing a 44.
I ride a
A
scooter.
44.
A 44.
Yes, on a 32
Length?
waist. No,
Oh, waist?
Waist.
See, I would just pull your pants down and stomp you. That's
Like
what
I
would do.
just, you know.
So like my oldest son,
Free
tried that shit. Right,
balling.
my oldest son, I'll never forget this because he would ride skateboard. My oldest son, like he was younger, and that's when he used to wear the fucking skater pants. And shit,
Yeah.
with their ass hanging out. And I would look at him and go, dude, listen, pull your pants up, pull them up now. And he's like, I ain't pulling them. That's what all the kids are doing. I'm like, dude, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you again as your father, pull your pants up. If you don't do it, I'm going to show you why. He goes, man, I'm not pulling my pants up. And he turns his back and he starts walking away from me. I go up behind him, dude. I pull his pants down and I push him over. And he lays on the ground, he's sitting in his underwear on the ground, laying on the ground going, like, what the hell did you do to me? I'm like, no, just so you understand this. I want you to understand this. As you're sitting there thinking, what the fuck just happened to me? And your underwear's sticking out, I'm stomping a mud hole in you and I'm stealing all your shit. Because your pants are down. And that's what you're worried about right now.
Oh.
Needless to say, he didn't wear his pants down anymore. I'm just trying to tell you, man. Like, not that your whole life should be built around survival tactics, but man, if you're wearing your pants like that and you want to act like you're all big and tough, I'm pulling your pants down, pushing you over, and I'm stomping you. That's what I'm doing to you. Sorry, I don't know where I got that from. I just thought I'd throw it out there.
And that's parenting tips from Christopher David.
Right there. I'm not saying you should do that to your kid. I'm just saying it for your kid.
Stop his ass.
Stop his ass. Show him why you shouldn't wear his pants like that.
That's awesome.
Nobody wants to see your ass crack anyway.
Did you just kick that child? He's my son.
He's my kid. Just shut up. Expect the shit out of you too.
Tiffany from Spokane, Washington. Hey, Chris and Tony, I need to know if I'm going to go to hell or not.
Yes.
Or do I carry this
You're going to
secret
hell.
forever?
That was good.
I was just putting up Christmas decorations after Thanksgiving, and I actually knocked over the urn holding my boyfriend's family's ashes.
Fuck.
Total panic.
Oh my god.
Full body paralysis. I vacuumed him up and didn't know what to do as the family started coming back in. The urn is now full of dirt from outside scattered.
Oh my god. She filled it with dirt. Where did the ashes go?
Dirt. Just filled him with dirt.
Where'd the ashes go?
Said she couldn't have time to do the vacuum and dump them in, so she went outside and scooped dirt. That's what she said.
Wait a minute. How did you have time to scoop dirt, but you had time to fucking put stuff back in there?
You know, she's dirt in there. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know what to do. Is there anything? Do I just go to the grave with it, or do I ever really tell him?
Oh, fucking go to the grave.
You go to the grave with that one.
Shit.
You can't.
Yeah, you can't say nothing.
No.
That is fucking funny as shit.
My heart. I'd be on the carpet,
So
like just
funny.
trying to like little scoops. You know what I mean?
I know. You know what happens then? You be sitting a little scoop. I feel.
Oh, and it just blow everywhere. Yeah.
It's Christmas, not Ash. What? Yeah, right.
Ashley from Savannah, Georgia. Hey, Chris and Tony, can you help us clear up something? Myself and my boyfriend are watching tonight, so shout out Ashley.
Shout out to Ashley.
And your boyfriend decided to rename nameless, and I read this, and now I know why. So we're currently arguing in circles about this. During sex the other night, I squirted for the first time, and to surprise us both, it hit him in the face and freaked him out. Now he's fully,
like, I'm not R. Kelly, stop it.
He's fully convinced all I did was pee on him. I've been trying to tell him that's not what happens, but he's not buying it. We're both listening to the show tonight. Can you please explain to him that I did not baptize him in pee?
Yes, you did.
Well, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, all right, here's a fun fact about
There's a
squirting.
guy in the living room right now going, fucking told you.
Fucking told you.
I told you.
So here's the fun thing about squirting, right? If you go to the bathroom prior to having sex, there is actually less urine in your stream. If you don't, and you wake up in the morning and you have sex in the morning, you haven't gone to the bathroom yet, it's more urine than the other stuff.
It's like a weird mix, right?
It's like a weird mix.
Yeah.
It's like a weird mix.
By the way, I don't mean
and
weird,
you can
everybody,
tell,
but just...
And you can tell by the smell. You can tell which one is which. Because one's not going to smell. The other one is.
Oh, my God.
So here's your thing. Your odds, 50-50, you know? I would go with which one makes you feel better, sir.
Yeah, whatever makes you feel better.
I think squirting's great. I'll be honest with you. I think squirting's amazing. I think it's the best way to know that you did your job. Right? You can't fake that shit. You know what I mean? You can't
fake it. That's for damn sure.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I love that. If you can, I think it's great.
It does throw you for the loop, though, the
Yes.
first time it happens. Because it's
Yes.
really random. Like, it was I was like, whoa, so shit, okay.
Yeah, no, I love it. I think it's great. If you can, you know what I mean? I'll put down a couple of towels.
Put that. It's a great show tonight. See, we're living up to our Podcast of the Year awards.
The comments
That's what I'm
here,
talking about.
some people I guess are watching kind of late.
This is why
so
we're winning.
they're just so strange right now. They're like, yeah, it's a little mixture of the pee, but then some people are still talking about the ashes, so it's the weirdest. mix
Yeah.
of
Wait, talking about the what?
Oh, the ashes. The
ashes
comments
from
come in.
before. Oh,
yeah.
Probably because of where you are and where you're delayed. Yeah, it's
oh
like,
my god, I love this comment section.
right. So, yeah,
So good.
it's the best. Jim from Utah. What's going on, Jim? I met a girl on a religious dating site a few months ago. She's amazing. Problem is, I was only pretending to be religious to get laid. I know.
You're going to hell, bro.
He wrote, I'm going
Dude,
straight to
you're
hell.
going straight to hell, bro.
He goes, I got a front row seat. But while I'm here, her whole family is super religious. She's super religious, and I've been keeping up the app because I really, really, really like her now.
Okay.
I'm not religious at all, so here's my dilemma. Do I come clean and tell her the truth before this goes any further, or do I just keep playing the part, maybe convert just to finally sleep with her? What's the right move here?
I think here's what I'm going to tell you. I think if you really care about her, like you really care about her, like you're like, man, this might be the one, this might be the girl then I think you should get to know her religion and understand who she is. Doesn't mean you have to become religious, but it gives you a better perspective of how she thinks, right? And it'll give you a better understanding of who she is as a person, right? Because people that are religious, that follow a certain religion, they are very devout in that, right? So you want to make it, and that's a big part of who they are, and it's also making a big part of who their decision making, right? So I think if you really care about her, I think you should definitely learn more about what she's learning. Go to church with her maybe, and get to understand her. Don't use it. The younger Chris would have said use it, but don't use it as a means to get laid, right? Don't do that.
Do you mean that people can change?
I mean, people can change.
People can change.
People can change. Yeah, I mean, people can change. So don't use the religion. Don't pretend that that you're Christian or whatever, Catholic or whatever it is. He can't go to hell. He doesn't believe in it. Problem solved. Oh, I love that. You don't believe in hell, so you're not going to hell. So you're good. Problem solved. I love that, Dawn.
Nice job, Dawn.
Yeah. So no. So I mean, it depends on how much you care about her, right?
Yeah.
So if you really care about her, they get to understand where she's at, right? And then what it can be is a good balance. It could be a good balance. Maybe she understands where you're coming from and where you're coming from. It'd be a good balance. Like sometimes people go too far deep in that shit,
Yeah.
and then some people don't go deep enough. So maybe it'd be a good balance. Who knows?
Yeah,
but I think you should definitely be honest.
Yeah, I mean, that's really just being fair to her. If you really care about her, I mean, it's a real big deal to her and her family. Maybe you don't have to come, like to your point, maybe you don't come out and just say that you're not.
No.
But also, what's the harm in learning and maybe just meeting in the middle somewhere so you actually can participate, but you also on your own can keep,
Dude, there's so many things that I would have never learned if I wouldn't have been dating somebody that was into it.
Yeah.
There's so many things I would have so much knowledge about. And world knowledge about, like worldly knowledge, like like if it wasn't for people that I dated or knew that I was interested in, that I actually wanted to get to know what the hell they were into.
Expanded your horizons.
Expanded my horizon.
Yeah. Elena from Toronto, Canada. Hey, Chris and Tony, I need some perspective before this weekend turns into a surprise adventure that I did not mentally pack for. I was cleaning up my boyfriend's apartment and found he bought a couple brand new sex toys. I am so excited. First, because we're playful and we always like to try new things. But then when I brought them up, I realized the toys weren't for me. They were for him. And he fully expects me to use them on him during our getaway this weekend. I played it off, but I'm really deep down not sure how I feel about it. Don't want to kill the vibe. I also don't want to pretend that I'm comfortable when I'm not. How do I bring this up before the weekend starts without shutting him down, because I really do care about him?
So what, he wants to bring a bag of toys and she doesn't?
He wants to bring toys that she can use on him.
Oh.
So she thought they were for her.
Oh.
And then she said, oh, I'm so excited. You got toys for us. And he goes, no, I want you to use them on me.
Oh.
So in the dilemma here is like in a really thoughtful way. She's like, I really care about him. I don't want him to feel like I would shut him down. She's also, but like, she's not comfortable. So she's trying to figure out how to really talk about this.
Well,
oof.
I'm assuming they're the type of toys that didn't go.
They go in places.
They must go in places.
Of course. That's.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking
By the way,
shit.
for going to Chris and to your thought earlier, real quick, we go from earn and being like, oh my, no way, getting peed on. Then we're down to
start drinking now, boy. Dawn's on fire tonight.
Dawn, you're on fire tonight.
You're on fire tonight, Dawn.
Dawn's a secret guest of the Advice Unfiltered show. She's like, she's trying to be the first guest.
Yeah, right.
Outside Rebecca.
So I agree with Tony. I think conversation is good.
You have to.
Right? You have to have a conversation about it.
I actually
I don't know. Maybe you could find out you're into it, right? If you can, maybe you'll like pegging him. I don't know. That's so weird to me.
Yeah, it's very strange.
But I don't know. I just saw a content creator on Instagram the other day that was like, every time she does it to a guy, they fall in love with it, and then if you can, they love that freaking a lot.
Really?
Yeah, because your prostate's back there, right? So if you can, supposedly fucking, it's like this. Blah. I'll never know. If you can buy it, fucking, it's each their own. I don't know. That's a tough one. I would say definitely talk to them about it. Have a conversation about it. And if you really care about them, you can try it. If you don't feel comfortable with it, don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think to be honest with you, this question could have been like you could have asked this question in a lot of ways that didn't give me the sense you care about him, but you actually are really thinking about him and yourself. You don't want to put him down. You don't want to make him feel bad.
No, I think it's great because I think it's good to have that conversation relationship, right?
Yeah. So I think just talk about it. I mean, if you love him, try some things you're comfortable with. Maybe ease into it.
And maybe you will be too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe don't stick one in each end first. Just do one at a time and see how it goes.
Fucking shit. Fucking shit. Oh my God. Oh, I love
It's
it.
good.
It's so good.
Okay.
Fucking shit.
Colton.
By the way,
crying
Listener's Choice Award. This is how we won this. Listener's Choice Award. Just want to.
Just want to throw that out there before we get kicked off the air.
Oh my God!
All right, Colton from Omaha, Nebraska. So we got about 15 minutes left, by the way. So
God, that went by quick.
Oh, we're moving. Colton from Omaha, Nebraska. Hey, Chris and Tony, I need your help recovering from the most humiliating moment of my life. It's a big statement. My girlfriend and I were at the bar watching a game on Sunday. They had this ridiculous hot sauce challenge. I did it to impress her. Everything seemed fine.
Fucking
Laughed,
idiot.
Took pictures, all good. Later, we back to her place, and when she went to the bathroom to change into something sexy, the hot sauce hit me like a lightning bolt. I tried to hold it.
I can see where this is going. This is not going to be good.
I tried to hold it, but I ended up full on shitting myself all over the bed.
God.
I panicked when she came out of the bathroom. She looked amazing.
I knew it was fucking shit himself.
I told her dog shit on the bed. He threw the sheets over the balcony.
I threw the sheets on the balcony. That's great. So good.
I'm sorry I had to blame the dog. I'm sure you guys are going to tell me go to the grave with it, but do I ever tell her and come clean?
No, go to the grave.
There's
just some things that are better off, you just keep to your mind and laugh at yourself and fucking, don't say nothing.
Oh, my God.
Just tell us that Advice Unfiltered. It makes you feel better. See, we're your release. Anytime you
love
feel
it,
like,
yes.
anytime you feel like you need
it.
to say something that you know you shouldn't say, but you need to let it out, that's what we're here for. Write it to us.
Somebody asked me, they were like, I ran into me, asked me about the podcast, and they're like, how do you, your community seems so amazing, the things you talk about, and they were like, what's one of the things that really would blow people's minds about the questions and stuff? I said, I honestly think that people connect with the show so much, and not me and you, the show, the community, that they can't go anywhere else, and they got to tell somebody. And they're like, I'm going to tell Tony and Chris.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. We love your stories. We love it. Yeah, we love it.
so
fucking funny.
All right, Ethan from Denver, Colorado. I'm dealing with something I cannot shake no matter how much I try. I went on a date last week. I got to the restaurant early and was just standing outside waiting for her. When her Uber pulled up, she got out, took one look at me, and asked me if I was the guy. When I said yes, she got back in the car and left. No explanation, no text, no nothing. I can't stop replaying this moment in my head. How do I stop this from crushing my confidence and making me feel like something is wrong with me?
Wow.
Wow.
What a bitch.
What a
fucking bitch, man. Here's how you look at it, bro. You dodged a fucking bullet.
Yeah. That's
how you look at it. You dodged a bucket. You dodged. Not only is she a fucking bitch, but she's not a nice person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's obviously not a good person at all. So you, my friend, are lucky. And you dodged a bullet because 1, you didn't have to buy her dinner. 2, you didn't have to waste your fucking time. And 3, you would have found out eventually that she's a fucking bitch. So you dodged a bullet, bro.
I think that's
how you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it like you dodged a fucking bullet, man. It wasn't her running away from you. It was God or the universe saying, "Yo, bro, she's not the fucking one."
Oh, that's a good way to look at it. Yep, there you go. Yeah, a little Matrix style.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, you dodged a bullet, man.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's nothing else to say.
No, you dodged a fucking bullet. Like there's nothing fucking.
Yeah. Jordan from Kansas City, Missouri. Let's see. I need some guidance before I accidentally sabotage something good. I'm a regular weed smoker. She's not. She has no idea I like to get high. But before our first date, I took an edible to calm my nerves, and that motherfucker hit me way harder than I expected. I was blasted to the moon, like outer space, my ancestors' high moon. I barely remember the date at all. Somehow it went fantastic, and she's really excited for date number 2. Problem, I don't remember anything because I was too high to function.
I fucking love that.
Should I go on the second date
Yes.
sober and hope my natural personality holds up, or do I roll the dice, pop another edible, and pray the universe takes the wheel?
No, I would say go sober.
Unfortunately, I would say go sober, but man, you had a home run going high though,
dude.
bro.
I don't know. That's like playing Russian roulette, right? Like you know, you're gonna get it right the second time. I don't know though. Fuck it. You know what I mean? If you don't remember the first time, I don't know.
That's a tough
That's
call.
a tough call, bro.
Maybe take
because part of me wants to say fuck it, do it, see what happens, right?
Bro, take half the edible.
Yeah, take half.
Take half.
Yeah.
Don't go to the moon.
Yes. Take half.
That's it. That's great
So
advice.
funny. It's
No,
so
because
fucking
you know,
funny.
look, you know the right answer. I agree with you 100%. Go sober. Better answer is go blasted, but in the middle, that's where I think you go.
Yeah, go right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Logan from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Hey, Chris and Tony, let me tell you, am I the only idiot this has ever happened to? I just went out on a first date. Things were great. I got a little too confident with the espresso martinis. Way too confident. By the end of the night, my heart was pounding out of my chest. I thought I was dying. I ended up being taken to the hospital because I was convinced I was having a heart attack. It was a full-blown anxiety attack from the caffeine and the alcohol. Has this ever happened to you or anyone you know?
It hasn't happened to me, but yes, I've seen people. I can tell you right now, I used to bartend. I used to bartend and bounce for years. When they introduced Red Bull and vodka, it was the most annoying fucking thing on the planet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, because people would be drunk. You're like, I ain't fucking drunk. I'm like, you're just amped up on Red Bull, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you're fucking wasted. Like, you're wasted. Your eyes rolling in your head. You're fucking wasted, man. Yeah, so I see people go into panic attacks and all that stuff with the energy drinks. Not so much the espresso martinis, because I don't know anybody that's really drank that many espresso martinis because they're so rich. You know,
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of them.
You must have had, I would say, probably 5 or 6, if not
Had to.
more, the espresso martinis for you to feel that way. But on the flip side of all that, I'm going to be completely honest with you, 100% honest with you. I would definitely get looked at by a doctor too. I would definitely get checked out.
Yeah.
The fact that you had such a reaction to that, to that much caffeine, you might have something else internally going on.
Well, I would
Right.
tell you that as a bartender as well, I went out to a bar to see friends of mine. You know how it is. Like, you take care of them, they take care of you. I never forget it. It was probably 23, 24. 8 Red Bull and vodkas, because that was just that was the drink.
That was the drink.
I had such a horrible anxiety attack. I had to leave the bar sweating
Oh, yeah.
the whole way. Heart just
Yeah.
pounding out of my
Those
chest.
are fucking Jaeger bombs.
Oh.
Fucking terrible, bro.
So, yeah, don't worry. It happens to everybody. But like you said, 8 espresso
Yeah,
martinis.
because here's the thing about
lot.
espresso martinis is there's really not a lot of espresso in the espresso martini.
Well, it depends on which nice Italian restaurant you go to.
Well, I guess, but even then, it's mostly vodka, and you got some some chocolate liqueur or whatever.
There's a little liqueur in there or
Little
whatever.
liqueur in there. It's really not.
Well, if
you're
you-
maybe getting maybe a quarter to a half of a shot
Let's
of
say
espresso.
half. Well, 8 would be 4 shots. If you're not built to handle that.
No.
Yeah.
No, but I would definitely, I mean, it could have just been a one-time thing.
Yeah. Well, if you feel like you're fucked up still,
Oh, I hate Jaeger bombs. Somebody says all my embarrassing moments happen in Jaeger bomb.
Jaeger bomb.
First time I had a Jaeger bomb, I popped both my tires in my car. Freaking looking at my ex-girlfriend driving behind me. It was
The
great.
original meme of Jaeger bomb. There's a guy from New Jersey, and he's the first person. Just look up New Jersey Jaeger bomb. You'll see one of the funniest little meme clips ever.
Second time I had a Jaeger bomb, I threw up over a stripper's ass. It was great. Fuck Jaeger bombs.
Oh, it's great. It'll probably be a video. All right. So as we're gonna bring the show, it's a fist. Right, the guy right there in the middle, fist bump. Nope, or the left, right in the middle. Go over on her. Him. He's got a video of him doing Jaeger bombs. That is the guy. It is on. Bro, this guy's right here down at the Jersey Shore, and this is when they were huge, and this has to be seen like millions and millions of times. And you have to look for one that you can actually. He's got a video you could probably find on like YouTube or something. But while he's doing that, Marcus and Danielle from Charlotte, North Carolina, as we're bringing the show to a close. We're a couple who listens to the show together. It's my favorite thing.
I love that couples listening to the show together. I love that.
It's the best. I really do. I know this is going to sound really cheesy, but I really do think of like two people either chilling on the couch or
Watch us
chilling
on
in bed.
YouTube.
Yeah, watch us on YouTube on the TV.
Yeah.
Either, just having
And then
fun.
somewhere out there, somebody went, "I fucking told you."
I told you.
From before.
Yes, knew you peed on me. So they want a ruling from us between the two of you, and before this becomes a full-blown relationship war. Danielle, she says Marcus is getting lazier, and the breaking point for her was when he started wearing Crocs with socks to nice restaurants, birthday dinners. Marcus swears it's a fashion trend.
No, it's not. Fucking
Who's
lazy
right?
fuck.
Oh, you're being fucking lazy.
Being a lazy fuck. I hate Crocs, and I hate people that wear Crocs and pajama pants out to eat.
And
That shit
socks?
drives me. I hate it when they wear them to the gym. I hate when people wear Crocs to the gym and pajama pants. You're not serious. Why are you here?
Oh, to the gym? Oh,
fucking
yeah, I
shit.
hate that. Yeah,
no,
come on,
you
man.
yell at him. Listen, I'm sorry. What's his name? Marcus?
Marcus.
Marcus. I'm going to call you Jamarcus. Jamarcus,
Marcus.
listen to me. I'm talking to you. I'm looking right at you, Marcus. Right at you. It's an easy slippery slope, man. It starts with the Crocs, goes to pajama pants. Next thing you know, you're not shaving. You start looking like Thor from fucking the Endgame, where he's fucking fat and shit.
Yeah, Fat Thor.
Freaking Fat Thor. You look like Fat Thor. You don't want that, bro. It's a slippery slope. Next thing you know, you got ketchup stains on your shirt. You're watching freaking Joe Dirt like it's a study guide. This is where it ends up going, bro. So I'm telling you right now, bro, Jamarcus. I'm gonna call you Jamarcus. Jamarcus, listen, it's what you got to do, bro. You gotta go take a bath.
Joe Dirt as a study guide.
That was maybe, I'm going to be honest with you, that was maybe top 5 rants I've ever heard you go on. We're like, you got in, you're like, all right, I want you to look at me. Lock in. I'm going to give you lock in right here, bro.
I'm not done helping him. Let me help Jamarcus here. Jamarcus, listen to me, Jamarcus. Take a bath.
Wait.
Let's zoom in. Jamarcus.
There you go.
I'm talking to you, Jamarcus. Listen to me. Go take a shower. Go shave. Don't go to Walmart. Avoid Walmart at all costs. Okay? Because I know that's where you got the Crocs. You got the Crocs. You got the fucking pajamas from Walmart. It's not where you go shopping, bro. Upgrade a little bit. Go to Target. Okay? Go to Target. They don't sell Crocs there. Go to Crocs. Get rid of the Crocs. Burn the Crocs. Throw the Joe Dirt CD out. All right? If you can throw the DVD out, burn that too. Great movie. Burn it anyway. If you can, but I'm just telling you, man. Like it's not. It's a slippery slope, bro. Don't do it.
That was beautiful.
You like that?
That was on, bro.
I believe in you, Jamarcus.
Bro, that was money right there.
I believe in you, Jamarcus.
So you even got our first ever Zoom.
Yes. And I will say this. I do love the movie Joe Dirt. Jamie Presley does a great job in that movie.
Oh, yeah. Huge fan.
I do love a big fan of Jamie Presley.
Fan of the show.
Yeah.
All right, so let's bring the show to a close. As always, we go through to our crew behind the scenes. Christian, killing it again on the StreamYard, my man. Great job tonight, bro.
No problem.
Yeah. Ty, any words of wisdom? Anything for the Croc haters, baggy pant wearers? What do you got going on over there?
I agree. Screw Crocs. I hate them.
Yes.
I hate them.
Raise
so
my
much.
boy right.
That's the one thing I know my dad likes. I actually do know how to dress. Not to his standard, but I don't wear pajamas. No, look at me like that. Dad.
He's like, kinda.
Dad.
He's almost
No,
there.
To dad's
I didn't say
standard,
anything.
To dad's standard, I don't. But I dress better than half my generation.
I don't say it's not
I'll
my
give you that. I'll give you
standard.
that. I see what you wear. I'll give you that.
No, he's good. I just, he's a kid. Just
He's a kid.
every now and then,
Yeah.
Yeah, rat tail. Come on.
So
Did you have a rat tail?
I had one time. Oh
my God, I did too.
Bro,
Are you fucking serious?
Swear.
God, we are twins.
Bro, so
I had a fucking rat hair too.
Bro.
You know what's fucked up is my mom tricked me to get it cut off.
my mom cut mine off.
Oh, dude, no, she took me to the barber, and she promised me he wasn't gonna cut off. As soon as he walked in there, he was like, "Clip." I was like, "What the fuck was that?"
Bro, you'll love this.
Holy thinky.
Bro, you'll love this.
The
My
rat tail.
mom,
Can't get more white trash than that. I'm sorry.
I had
fucking rat
it.
tail.
You'll love this. I had it. My mom dyed it. My mom dyed it, so it was bleach blonde.
Oh, mine was blonde.
And I went to
And
the,
it was like a curly
and
look, like it was
and
terrible.
I go onto the bus, and the fucking kids start pulling it, and I get sent to the principal's office, and I go home crying. I'm like, you got it, cut it off.
No, I love mine. I used to love my rats. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking though, bro.
Yeah, so
that's just terrible of me.
all right, so yes, I appreciate Tyler's dress. He's always dressed fantastic. So for me, as always, look behind the scenes. Look, we got fans.
Look,
The wife is back there. You gotta dip in. You can dip in.
You gotta dip in.
There you are. You're in frame. Ty, show her where she gotta stand. She can say hi.
Gina, come right here.
So I want to give, for you guys who are always wondering who my support system is, there we go. Where are you going? It's just taking shit out.
I love it.
Yeah, she is truly, she is my wife. This is where you go.
Fucking great.
I watch you hit the light.
All right, can we give her some screen time? Can she figure it out, Christian? There you go. I just want to give her a shout out. She ended her last day of work today before she starts her new job.
Congratulations. Woo!
So shout out to my wife back there. Please don't trip on any cords. But outside that, as we bring the show to a close, first off, I just want to say thank you so much. The awards are in. We cannot thank you guys enough. The Signal Awards 2025 Listener's Choice Top Podcast in the World for Self-Help and Self-Improvement. Advice Unfiltered. So I'm so thankful for all you. Thankful for my wife, my friends back there, Joel and Elizabeth. Shout out you guys.
Fuck yeah.
If you've never checked out, hey Joel, what's the app called? Wine Court or Corked? Fun Corked. Can you give him the mic real quick? Give him his side shout out. Go ahead.
For what reason do I have a mic?
What's the app called?
Oh, funcorked.com.
Funcorked?
FUNCORKED.com.
There you go. You got to find it on the website. You can't download it, right?
You can't download it yet. It's
And
just web-based or
By the way,
browser-based.
talk about it because it's awesome. What's it do?
So you enter your preferences in wine, the
Yeah.
characteristics you like, and then you take a photo of the menu at the restaurant, and it'll tell you what best matches your preferences. So if you know the flavors you like,
Yeah.
but you don't know what to order when you look at the menu, it'll tell you what to order.
Yeah, there you go. So I'll share that out. So if you guys like wine, I'm going to be honest with you, it's pretty fucking cool. You take a picture, it tells you what to drink, makes it so easy. So, but outside that, as much as I love all of you and thank you again for episode 44, I got to be honest, Chris. You were on fire tonight.
Oh, yeah?
You were on fire tonight.
Not bad.
And by the way, I can't wait to clip just the slow zoom in and then just the rant.
Fucking bird.
But as we bring the show to a close, go ahead, sir. It's all yours.
Well, first off, thank you to all of you who voted. You know, I knew because of you we would win. Let's be honest.
You did tell me we were going to win.
I told you we were
you
going to
did.
fucking win. I knew it because it was you. My faith was in you and all of you watching. That's how I knew we were going to win. So thank you to all of you. And yeah, so let's just go through the run through. Great show. Everybody did a great job. You guys were amazing. Fuck, we talked about some great shit.
Yes, we did.
Some fucking funny stories, man. I fucking love that stuff. I love how it's like a fucking roller coaster, right? Great show,
Yeah.
right? Shout out to AUF, the ambassador program. Shout out to all of you for loving and supporting what we do and being a part of our ambassador program and making those changes, you know, and taking that first step to being a better you before the new year starts. The work begins when you make a choice, and you guys all made that choice, and I couldn't be more proud of you. Shout out to Alexis. We got the app coming out soon.
Yes.
Hardcore Synergy, the fitness app, is coming out. It'll be out by January. We got the ball rolling on that, so shout out to them for Hardcore Synergy, the fitness app that I'll be featured on. So that's gonna be fucking amazing. Tony's gonna be on it too. Then we got Alexis, our other trainer, our other coach that we're bringing on board, gonna be on it too. She's co-owner of it, so shout out to her for doing what she's doing. She's making big things happen. And yeah, man, like this is it. You know, this is the last month of 2025, bro.
That's it.
I mean, let's think about this. In 10 months, right? 10 months, we've accomplished a boatload of fucking shit. And I cannot believe, you know, how far we've come in 10 months. And I just know by this time next year, it's going to be twice as big. Yeah, it's going to be twice as big, be twice as huge. And it's really all because of you. So I just want to give a shout out to everybody, say thank you. Thank you to my beautiful, handsome co-host, Tony. That without this, none of this would be possible. He's the one. He's the architect behind the scenes. Nah, that's all you, bro. Like you're the foundation maker, man. Yeah. So I appreciate you a lot, bro. I love you, man. I appreciate you.
Oh, I love you too.
I love your family. Thank you guys for being a big supporter of all this. Shout out to my son Avery.
Yeah, Ave.
Yeah.
Gen Alpha. What's up, Gen Alpha?
Shout out to Avery. He's killed it in school, man. He's doing really well. I can't wait to take him to Disney World in a couple weeks. That's going to be amazing. He's kicking ass in school. And as Avery would say, go buy the merch.
Go buy the merch, baby.
Go to the website and go buy the merch. Go to the website, get the merch, become an AUF affiliate, work with us. Yeah, man, as always, man, I can't say this the best. I believe in you. I believe in the best in you. And if you want a better world, it starts with you learning how to be a better person. This is episode 45 or 44.
44.
I'm sorry, 44. Episode 44 of Advice Unfiltered with Chris and Tony.